back on board Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas, day number 5.
What?
Wow. Of our cruise journey, and we find ourselves in
Santorini Greece!
And it looks quite lovely already, so let's go ahead and get it started. We're gonna catch our tender boat, get on over there in just a little bit, but we do have something fun before that.
We're gonna give you the bird's eye view.
Let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 5 on board Odyssey of the Season in Santorini, Greece begins right now.
Look how pretty!
One heck of a view here in the old caldera.
I mean, all that white stuff you see, those are buildings.
It looks like snow.
It's not though. It's not snow on the mountaintop. It's buildings on the mountaintop.
Are you sure?
I am, and we're gonna go be walking all through that.
Ooh,
Yeah. It's Friday, Santorini Friday.
And we forgot to show Thursday yesterday.
Oops.
So yes, about to board the North Star for the view from way up, 300 feet above sea level. Important things to note here: children must be taller than 42 inches to ride, and any less than 48 inches must be accompanied by someone 14 years of age or older. Max rider weight is 300 pounds, though I've never actually seen them weighing people. So you're probably fine, but just keep that in mind. Technically, that is what it says there. Now, the North Star used to be completely complimentary. Sometimes it still is. If you happen to visit on a port day, you can get a complimentary session, which is the shorter version. It doesn't go as far around. It kind of goes up and a little bit to the sides and then comes back down. On days at sea, they do offer the extended options, which have a cost, and those are longer. It does more. It goes kind of all the way to the side, up and down more. So different options. We have a complimentary option. We wanted to do it here in Santorini because we knew the view would be outstanding. Ready?
Yes, I'm excited. We're gonna get the up top view of Santorini.
Up the stairs, up the stairs. There is an accessible lift if you need it. Last time we were on a North Star, they were limiting it, how many people could get on because of COVID. Had to wear a mask and all that. Not this time. Of course, you have glass windows all the way around. Panoramic views. And here we go. We're heading up. Got the big arm I just showed you lifting us up in the air. Taking our tender boat over, we have to ascend those stairs or take a cable car, which is probably what we're gonna do. You can actually see the cable car system just to the left of the stairs there. See the support beams going up right there. Dun, dun, there's the cables all the way up to the top.
And as you can see, there are no other ships here today. So we have Santorini all to ourselves, which is super lucky.
And if you look closely, you can see our first sighting of blue dome roofs. The tender boats are just kind of stacked up, just circling the waters.
Oh, there's one right there.
One right here waiting.
Is that one for us?
I think so. It's Santorini time. Different style of tender boat than we're accustomed to. But it's pretty nice, actually. Look how close we are to the water.
Ooh, maybe we'll get some Aegean Sea salt spray.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We'll be taking the cable car. You could also walk up the stairs, or if you're feeling a little stubborn. Wait, that's a mule. You can do the burro, or the donkey. Taxi.
And if you decided to walk, 587 steps.
Wowza.
We're not doing that.
Let's go to the cable car.
Yes.
Thank you.
Whoa, that is intense. That's a huge wheel. That is awesome.
So just so you know, it is €6 per person each way. They don't sell round trip, so you gotta get it each way. And they do take Visa and MasterCard, or you can pay with euros. And then once you get up here, they'll actually assign you to a cabin. You see the yellow? That's cabin 3. We're gonna be in cabin 4. And there's a sign over there that says 6 persons per cabin. Going to cabin 4.
See.
Yeah. Pretty tight quarters, 2 benches directly across from each other here. Do have vented windows up top though, keep it nice and cool. And now we are dumped into this little shopping and dining area up at the top. Oh, and by the way, that was only like 2 minutes to get up here. Very, very quick. Ooh, buddy. Views from the top. Look at that. That is a very steep drop. There's the cable car system we just rode up on. So it takes you in there and then you come out here on the side. Good, lovely bougainvilleas. Oh, and look, the bell's up there. I think those are the 3 bells, even though I see 4. There's 3 down below and then 1 up top. I think that's a pretty famous spot. This is something. This is something. And of course, great view of Odyssey of the Seas. Parked right out there. How lucky are we that we're the only ship in today?
I couldn't believe it.
Apparently that made our cable car situation so much easier. There's usually a much, much, much longer queue. And in case it wasn't clear, we do not have an excursion today. We're just exploring on our own. And here's our first up-close look at some blue dome roofs.
Yay! Blue dome, Santorini blue!
Well, it was a great day already, and now it's even better.
Santorini kitty!
And it's meowing.
Oh!
Ow! Little feisty kitty likes to bite. It's just playful. It's not being aggressive.
So, what is the Santorini's kitty's name? Bloodshed.
Oh wow, you're attacking yourself. Kitty's gone crazy. Okay, I was wrong. Those were the 3 bells I was thinking of. Right next to this blue dome roof.
It's the Virgin Mary Catholic Church.
Backside of the church with view. So we are here. So we want to walk up the steps. And you're there. This is cool how they give you this, don't you know?
Look, it says feel free to take a picture of the
Oh,
map.
that's helpful.
I will do that. Thank you, Santorini, for that assistance.
And this is what we were actually looking for. Some more beautiful flowers and another lounging kitty. Look at it, just chilling on its little step stoop. Ah, hello passerbys. Please help keep Santorini gorgeous. It is, it's like spotless here. Everything's really clean. That's why the cats like it so much.
Oh no! Look what I did! My sunglasses! I can't get to them.
Kitty, will you go get the sunglasses and bring them back? Please? And with the help of the very nice lady inside, You got them.
I have shades again.
There we go. It might be a little dinged, but you got them.
That's okay, the hearts live on.
Check this out. Look at that.
Blue roof, bells, and the ship.
Wow, what a view from up here. I mean, there's a view everywhere, but this is really cool.
Ready for me to drop some Santorini knowledge on you?
Hit me with some knowledge.
I read that they ring those bells 3 times a day. See, 3 bells, and they ring them 3 times a day. I also learned that there's more churches than houses in Santorini.
That is interesting.
Yeah, well, I think like they're like very intimate churches, and maybe like lots of like families live together.
It's like multi-generational household.
I think so, maybe. But yeah, more churches than houses in Santorini.
That's wild.
So store that in your noggin.
Alright, now we're gonna try to get on a bus here and go to Ia.
Okay, we are at the main bus stop in Fira, and let me explain what we did there. So when we got off of our tender boat and then we took the cable car up, that took us to Fira, which is the capital of Santorini. And as you can see on this map, the main bus stop for Fira is right here, which is where we're at now. But as you know, when we got off the cable car, we didn't stay. We kind of walked around a little bit up to here to one of these bus stops, which is where we just got on the bus. Now we want to go to Ia, which is more north of Fira. But we couldn't take that like secondary bus stop to Ia. We had to come back to the main bus stop of Fira and get on another bus that goes to Ia. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And it seems like each time you get on the bus, for like each way, it's gonna be €160 per person. And depending on which bus you get on, you may pay when you get on or you may pay when you get off. Just follow the lead of the crowd, I guess. So just for perspective, we were here at the Fira Stefani stop, and then we had to come back down to the main Fira bus stop. Now we got on a new bus that goes to Ia, and we're gonna go all the way up to here. And that's where we're headed. Welcome to Ia!
Yes, bus ride took,
I would say at least 30 minutes.
yeah, 30, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. Did make quite a few stops, little stops for 1 or 2 people to get off. But we're here now.
Yeah, just make sure you give yourself a lot of time with the bus.
Absolutely, we will definitely be doing that going back. And to give an idea of how far we traveled on our bus, there's Odyssey of the Seas, all the way over there.
We're on the hunt. We are looking for a very good viewing point for the famous 3 blue domes. One may say an Instagrammable shot, but also just a nice vista.
Yeah, this isn't too bad of a view.
So just a tip, that main square we were at was right down there, and then we walked to here, and see how it says homemade desserts right there? We went through this little alley next to the restaurant, turned there, and that's where that photo spot was, in case that helps. This place really is just like incredible. Like seeing, I don't know, it looks like all these like buildings are connected because they're all like the same color and stuff, but they're their own entities. It's just, I don't know. We have never seen anything like this before.
It's wild, but it's beautiful, and again, clean. It's crazy.
Really clean.
I love how it's all white, and then the blue domes. Everyone knows about that. What people don't mention is the pink bougainvillea flowers that are scattered throughout. Just like give that pop.
Yeah, look at that. It does. It's like, it's so white that when you do get some color, it really does pop. If you're lucky enough to be in port late enough to see a sunset, apparently the sunsets here in Ia are magnificent. You know what else is magnificent?
Chickadee chick, hee-haw, hee-haw.
It's Dominic the donkey.
Actually, it has a name.
Oh, really?
Marcos.
Marcos. Are you friends with Dominic?
Well, remember, Dominic is the Italian Christmas donkey.
Oh.
So Marcos is the Greek donkey. I can't imagine. It's pretty busy. So
you know, we could try to like give you navigation as to where the best photo spots would be and all that, but one, we're not an expert on that, and two, this place is such like a labyrinth and maze, like it'd be hard to find anyways. So the best suggestion we have is just to walk around and see what you can find. You know what I just realized? I'm totally like sporting like a Donna look for Mamma Mia. In no overalls, but like the color scheme is correct.
I'll take your word for it.
Mamma Mia, here I go again. As you can see, these kind of almost look like desert flowers. And there's cacti over here as well.
There's been a ton of cacti all over this island.
Well, we learned from our Athens tour yesterday that Greece is apparently very dry, especially Santorini. And I guess it very, very rarely rains here. Apparently it did 2 weeks ago and everyone lost their minds.
Yeah, that's what they told us, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but there's not like a lot of trees around or anything.
No.
You'll see some vegetation, but it almost kind of looks like desert vegetation, which is pretty interesting.
Wow, check that out. This looks like an old fort or something. Old castle fort. Man, these people have a lovely, lovely residence.
They know how to decorate, I tell you.
Let that bougainvillea go wild. Like their blue shutters, blue door. Got the rooftop terrace too. Man.
That is some nice aesthetic.
Can you use it?
Thank you.
I found our own little private alleyway.
It's quite lovely.
Those are hard to come by in Santorini.
The alleyway's lovely too.
Hey.
It really is our alley because not only is there a cat here, but a litter of kittens.
Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
They're all playing with the little, oops, sorry, there we go. They're all playing with the little stick roots.
Oh, hi precious.
Biting and chewing and clawing. Hey, look you're hiding down there. You're away from all the action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kittens. You guys got food and water. Well, you've eaten your food. Someone's taking care of you here. And mom, you mom over there? She says, I've had enough. I'm tapped out.
You're doing a good job, Mom.
Maybe next time. For now, this way. And lots of people lined up for the bus.
This is why you give yourself extra time.
Oh yeah, I was like, wow.
I don't know how well they keep to them, but they do have these QR codes you can scan at the bus stops for the timetable for the bus schedule. Good news, we made the first bus. Bad news, standing room only. All right, off the bus, back at the main bus depot. Now we just have to walk back to the cable car area. And good news, she's still sitting there waiting on us. Just grabbed some souvenirs for family and wanted to say inside here, memories of Santorini. Here in this little shopping area, basically that way is where the cable car is. They were extremely friendly in there. So if you need a souvenir, stop on in. Follow your nose, and by nose I mean the stairs. Quite the line for the cable car. Could you imagine if we weren't the only ship in port today? Woof.
Definitely give yourselves lots of time.
So all in all, waiting in line, purchasing our tickets, and then waiting in line again, I'd say 20 minutes.
It wasn't as bad as it looked. They keep it moving here. I would still definitely give yourself a lot of time, like getting back to the ship. Like me, honestly, comfortably, I would give like a couple hours before all aboard time is.
Especially if you had other ships in port.
Ooh,
Because
yeah.
again, we were lucky we were the only ones here today, but that is usually not the case. A different kind of tender boat this time.
Oh, it's bigger.
We'll
It's
take
upstairs.
it. We will take it. Oh, it's upstairs. Bye, donkeys that we didn't use. People always ask what it's like getting on and off a tender boat, if it's tough. And usually, like in the Caribbean, like Grand Cayman, it's really not. It's pretty smooth. This one does have a bit of a bounce to it, not gonna lie. Also, it's very windy. It's cooling down quick. First towel animal we've got in this cruise, we're gonna say it's a cat.
It has little kitty ears.
Which is appropriate for today. Even though it got really overcast later in the day, still a pretty nice sunset view. Alright friends, that is going to do it for us on board Odyssey of the Seas, day number, what did we say this was? 5? 5. And here in Santorini, which we were huge fans of.
Santorini is one of the most beautiful places we've ever been to. Easily.
Easily.
Like, I've never seen anything like that before. That was so different than any other place we've been. Like the white buildings on top of the cliffs, and then the blue domes, the bougainvilleas. Everyone talks about Santorini and how beautiful it is. It met the hype.
They are correct.
100%.
It was stunning. Tomorrow, day number 6, we will be visiting Mykonos. Yeah. Mykonos, Greece. So, see what that's all about. And of course, we'll be back here on board Odyssey of the Seas. So we hope we will see you then. We're going to sign off for tonight, though. Travel agents, if you're interested, you know the drill. But we are signing off for tonight. See you tomorrow.
Happy travels! Oh, I forgot I was going to tell you how to say goodbye in Greek. Hold on.
Okay, what's the word?
Adiosas.
Oh, gosh.
Adiosas.
Ganyosas.
Something like that.
Mamma mia. Here we go again. Greek language is a little harder than Italian.
No doubt.
Bye.
Bye.